think about this. These gesture drawings are pretty fast. So say I have this, I'm going to draw my vase again. Okay, so with gesture, you're holding the pencil pretty loose. Sometimes if it's a bigger sheet of paper, you're holding it like this. But with these, I kind of hold my pencil and I'm barely, like I'm not gripping it like this as when I write. It's really loose. I kind of think of it like doing like this. It's weird. Okay, so with this, it doesn't have to be graphite. It can be a colored pencil. You're just searching for the gist of gesture is you're moving your eye around the subject more than you are on your paper. You want to look at what you're drawing more than looking at your paper drawing something. You need to draw what you see and not what you know. The flower, not every flower looks the same. That would look very boring. So what you're doing with the gesture is you're starting at a point and getting the overall of the shapes and things, and then going in and kind of refining some of it. These gesture drawings, so say you should maybe spend like maybe 5 minutes on each one. Okay. So for this, say I'm drawing my flowers here. It's hard because I'm not, okay, anyway. All right, so I'm gonna start, and I'm looking at it like this. So I'm gonna start here and kind of like get the overall shape of things. And then I'm gonna go in and add like where the petals are and this, and then maybe the shapes of the leaves, okay? I just wanted to explain that before I started. I pick a point, so I'm gonna do the center of the flower, do this, and then kind of go, okay. And I can crop it off. This is a crop, so this is about as big as I want my flower. If you go off, that's fine. And this is here, these are the leaves. I'm doing it really fast. Here's the circle. There's this there. Here. So it looks like a jumbled mess, but I'm starting now to go in and go, okay, now that, and the whole time I'm gauging how far something is. I'm also looking at the positive space that's within something, but also the negative space that surrounds it, so I can get those shapes. Looking for those shapes is super important. Sometimes even adding value helps. And I'll show you my point of view was kind of like, hold up, let me grab this. It was kind of like that a little bit, like that. I don't know if you can see it. So that's how, it's just moving your, I don't even think that was 5 minutes. It's just moving your pencil, kind of, you're looking at the flower and also moving your pencil more around here and kind of looking at it while you're doing it. So I'm like this, when I'm drawing, I'm like looking at the object and then I look down. and I'm looking at the object, and I just briefly look down just to see where my pencil is. I'm not like most people like, oh, it's a flower. Got it. You don't know what you're drawing there. Like, you're drawing what you know and not what you see.